Let's start the class right now, okay? Standing deep breathing, pranayama breathing. Feet together, heels and toes together. 10 fingers interlace underneath your chin, shoulder relax. Look forward, concentrate, and focus in one point. Shoulder relax, everyone, stand straight. Take a deep breath, full lung inhale, breathe in, all the way, suck your stomach in. 10 fingers nicely underneath your chin. Don't come on the toes, stay on the heels, stretch up more. Exhale, open your mouth. Keep exhaling, look up, elbows up, away from your chest, and hold it there. Again, inhale, breathe in, full lung, 10 fingers together underneath your chin, stretch up, all the way up, elbows up. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again, full lung, deep inhale. Keep breathing in, all the way, stretch up from coccyx to your neck, all the way, stretch. Exhale, 1, look up, open your mouth. Exhale, breathing, use your throat. Exhale, elbows up, parallel with the floor. Inhale again, full lung, deep inhale, opening up your rib cage, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again, slowly. Look straight, fingers underneath your chin, stretch up, arms up, elbows up. Exhale, head up, open your mouth, keep looking up, all the way. Exhale, keep your eyes open, arms nice and parallel. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale again. Slowly look up. Keep your spine nice and straight. Exhale, use your throat all the way, all the way. Inhale again. Gonna do 2 more times. Suck your stomach in. Underneath your chin, fingers shouldn't come out. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again, slowly. Full lung, open your rib cage, stomach sucking in, stretch up more, arms up more, elbows up. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax now. So, one request. I am not a regular teacher here, so I don't know level of your practice. Please take your own space when you practice, okay? So if whatever I will say, if you feel I'm been pushing you, take it easy. If you don't want to get pushed, you don't want to see yourself, you feel how you feel, I will always try to make you do it better, but I can't do that in one day, and you can't do it that too. So take your own space, try to do as best as you can. Is that okay? And if you feel a little bit, okay, I need to sit down, these 2 bosses are here. You know, whatever the studio rules, follow the rules. Thank you. Now, I always say, because a lot of time, you know, people push, push, push. So I just want to make sure that you enjoy the class today. Start again, second set. Feet together, heels and toes together. Fingers, 10 fingers interlace underneath your chin, all the way. Go down more, straight, straight, straight. Look straight. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up, look up, open your mouth, use your throat. Keep exhaling, don't come on the toes, keep the spine straight. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up, look up, keep your spine nice and straight, open your mouth, fingers underneath your chin, don't push the shoulders so much forward, elbows forward. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again, slowly, as slow as possible. Please don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Watch yourself. Exhale again. Look up. Good for your lungs. Always remember. So you're working with your diaphragm now and abdomen together. When you exhale, inhale, breathe in, slowly, fingers underneath your chin, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Exhale, head up, look up, open your mouth, keep your spine nice and straight, don't arch on your back, keep your spine nice and straight, elbows together, hold it. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again, slowly. Full lung and breathe in. Slowly stretch up. Arms up, elbows up. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more times. Inhale again. Open up, more stretch up, full more air in your lungs. Now stretch up. Exhale, all the way exhale. Exhale is longer than inhale. Longer than inhale. And the last one, full lung. Breathe in. Keep stretching, hips to the shoulders, stretch up, pelvis to the deltoid. Exhale, head up, look up, look up. Keep the spine nice and straight. Nothing needs to be tight. Use only lungs and exhale. And change, arms down, shoulder relax, inhale and exhale. So the pranayama breathing helps you to relax your prana, the life force. So every day, that's where we force, stress forces there on the life force. So we need to do that every day, pranayama breathing in the beginning. Then your body is ready, stress-free. Ardha Chandra Asana, half moon pose. Feet together, heels and toes together. Arms over your head. Palms crossed, fingers interlaced. Release your index finger. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left. Try to stretch your spine as much as possible, opening up from your hip joint, stretching both sides of your body. When you can't stretch anymore, stay in the middle, please, and stay there. Feet together, heels and toes together. Weight on your heels, push your hips forward, upper body back, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling, all the way stretch up. Take a deep inhale, breathe in and bend your body down to your right, push your hips to your left. Make sure you are only bending your body sideways. Please do not try to go down further that your arms are not sideways or your shoulder coming forward. Please keep your body nice and easy and bend down to the sideways. Biceps touching with your ears, wrist together, please push your hips to your left. Now, if your right hip is going too far forward, check yourself. Usually that happens. We try to compensate, bending down and use the hips. So hips is very important in this position. Bend down, stretch down, hold it, hold there. That stay still. Now stillness is important. Hold there. Change. Slowly come up. Come in the middle. Inhale and exhale. Stretch your spine up again. Breathe, please. Please stretch your spine up. Weight on your heels. And take a deep inhale. Bend your body down to your left side. Immediately push your hips to your right. Bring your body down to your left. Watch your hip. Watch your hip. It's very important. Hips runs everything in our spine here. And the shoulder joint all the way goes to the knee. So please watch your hips. Make sure both hips are in one line. If it is not there, it's okay, but your attention should be making it right. So left shoulder forward, right shoulder back, arms back, place biceps touching with your ears. If your head coming out too far, arms going out backward, that's also not good. Biceps touching with your ears. Keep stretching through your fingertips all the way. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bend down, bend down, bend down. Stretch to fingertips, bend down. Change. Come up, please. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe and slowly stretch your spine up with your fingertips. Stretch up and relax your head back. Start bending your spine backward. Arms back, go back, look back, reach back, far back, more back, way, way back. Point your fingertips facing towards the floor, stretching through your forearms and keep going far. Now pushing your hips, always hips goes forward, but just careful, make sure when you're going down, make sure legs are engaged. That's the most important, legs are engaged. Arms back more, go back more, reach back more, far back more. Change, slowly come up, come in the center. Stretch your spine up with your fingertips, stretch up, and no rush, no jerk. Slowly go down forward. Connect with your breath and abdominal muscles because that's very important. That takes care of your back. And touch the floor, weight on your hands, palm, and right and left and right and left. Try to stretch from your back, your hips stretching, your hamstring stretching, your thighs stretching. Then immediately chest down on your thighs. Grab your 10 fingers underneath your heels. Grab your 10 fingers underneath your heels, all the fingers, 10 fingers, little finger touching from the back. If you can't go all the way to the ankle, is still okay. All the way to the heel, underneath the heel, still okay. Do as best as you can. Chest down, head down on your shin. Try to keep your knees close together, feet close together. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up and start stretching your spine forward. Pull on your heels, start stretching your spine forward. Stretch forward. Now, coccyx to your neck, stretch forward, go forward, pull more harder, go, stretch, roll forward, stretch forward, roll forward. Now, try to keep your legs straight if possible. Lift your hips up, stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and slowly come up. Arms with your ears, slowly stretch your spine up, arms down, shoulder relax, inhale and exhale. I'm very much talk about mindful breathing because that's very important. When breathing is there, awareness is there. Awareness is there, immediately you understood your body and you listening. So this is very important when you are in the position. So please try to work with that mindfulness. Even you bend whatever position, and if you want to go deeper or less, that's all has to be mindful. So start again, feet together, arms over your head. Second set, thumbs crossed, fingers interlace. Release your index finger, stretch your spine up towards the ceiling, chin up, chest up, biceps touching with your ears. Give yourself a good stretching throughout your fingertips. Push your hips forward, weight on your heels, upper body back. Take a deep breath, full lung, bend your body down to your right. Push your hips to your left, bring your body down to your right. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, nicely. Go, everybody now. When you are trying to do that, don't try to push your right shoulder too far forward because sometimes we go way beyond. So watch yourself in the mirror and biceps touching with your ears. Throughout fingertips, push your hips to your left. Don't put the weight on the toes, on the heels. Hips forward, bend down, go down, stretch down, far down, and come up, please. Come in the center. Inhale and exhale. Breathe again. Stretch your spine up with your fingertips. Lengthening your spine with your fingertips. Breathe and bend your body down to your left. Push your hips to your right and bring your body down to your left. Now, watch your hips, watch your hips. Now, maybe alternate hips. Maybe right hips need to push forward because left goes forward too much. So, alternate hips needs to be looking into. And don't wait too much on the toes. Push the weight on the back. You will see. You'll start feeling it how the hips, the connector is going to feel stretching. Arms back, arms back, arms back, arms back. Bend down, go down, stretch down. Come up, please. Come in the center. Breathe again. Inhale and exhale. Stretch to your fingertips. Relax your head back and start bending your spine backward. Arms back, go back, look back, reach back, far back, more back, way, way back. Point your fingertips going back more. Go back, go back. Arms back, shoulder back, go back. A little bit more. Stretch to your forearms. Stretch to your forearms. Some of your elbow is still bending. Go back more. Go back, go back, go back. Go back, work on the engaging thigh, work on engaging thigh. Nice and squeeze, slowly come up. Very good. Stretch your spine up and slowly go down forward and touch the floor. Right away, second set, you already stretched enough. Your wiggle hips, your straight right and left is all done. So body knows, body understand. So grab your heels right away and work on a little bit longer stretching here. 10 fingers underneath your heels, chest down on your thighs, head down on your shin, and pull now. Try to keep your legs together, knees together, and pull. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up, and start stretching your spine forward. Roll forward. Try to keep your thighs together, legs together, head down on your shin. Lift your hips up, pull more harder, roll more forward. Knees together, pull more harder, roll more forward. Lift your hips up, pull more harder, roll more forward. Stretch, coccyx to your neck, head down on your shin. Lift your hips up, roll forward. Roll on your toes. If you can, go more. Lift your hips up, roll forward and change. Arms with your ears. Slowly stretch your spine up, arms down, shoulder relax. Inhale, exhale. Many times when we do the forward stretching, we start feeling not to have balance very well, or you feel a little bit uneasy, which is very normal. There's a head going below your heart. You need to connect with your breath and connect with your abdominal muscles, because that's where we trained and warm up in the beginning. This is like a warm up going on. Awkward posture, Utkatasana, 6 inches gap between your feet, arms up parallel with the floor. Thumbs, fingers all nice and together. Stretching your arms forward, shoulder relax. Open your knees, feet flat, nice, and sit down, please. Underneath your thigh must be parallel with the floor, opening your knees. Feel in your thighs. Now, you can't keep your feet too close, okay? Exactly 6 inches, good. Suck it your stomach in, sit back, hips down, sit back, change. Slowly come up, keeping your arms nice and parallel. Breathe again. Come up on your toes, all the way on top of your toes. Top of your toes. Be in your practice, please. Bend your knees, top of your toes, slowly sit down on top of your toe. Don't bring your body forward. It's always body tendency to bend forward. I want you to body leaning against the wall and stay there. Body leaning against the wall and stay there. Stay there. On your toes, knees coming up. On your toes, knees coming up. Upper body up. Upper body up. Upper body back. Upper body leaning against the wall. Upper body back. Change. Slowly come up. Arms stay in the same position. The third one, come up on your toes a very little. Knees together, please. 10 seconds, slowly go down. Count on your mind. I'm not counting. As slow as possible, go down. As slow as possible. You don't need to open your knees, just slowly. Balance, engaging all the thighs, all these muscles nicely. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The front, the knees down, hips up. So front thigh nice and parallel. If you're sitting there, it's still okay. If you're not all the way down, you can just keep a little bit knees open even to go down and see if I can sit. Yes, it will be nice. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Arms parallel, hold it there and slowly come up. Arms down, inhale, exhale. We work hips muscles, abductor, adductor, and try to support in the anterior part, the front part, all these organs here. So this is very important that the inner thigh movement, how these hips and adrenal cortex and all the glands around here we work. Start again, second set. 6 inches gap between your feet, arms up, parallel with the floor, stretching your arms forward, fingers together, shoulder relax. Are you comfortable with your feet? Perfect. Open your knees and sit down. Think about sitting down on the imaginary chair. Underneath your thigh, nice and parallel. Sit back. Open your knees, sit back. Suck your stomach in, chest up. Stay there. Hold it. Very good. Second set, always good. Now sit down. Jeff, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Change. Slowly come up. Keep your arms nice and parallel. Come up on your toes, all the way on top of your toes. Heels up on your toes. Bend the knees and then slowly. Now, some of us, we go too far back because we think our body will bend forward. Please don't do that. Come up on your toes, upper body back, arms nice and parallel, knees up, knees up, knees up. Hold it there. Hold it. Bend your knees, upper body back. Hold it tight. Stay there. Change. Keeping your arms nice and parallel. Come up on your toes and slowly knees close together and 10 seconds slowly go down. As slow as possible. Slowly go down. Straight spine. Straight spine. Relax the shoulders, stretching your arms forward, fingers together. Arms forward, fingers together. The last few seconds. Now, second set, you Many of you bounce, and it's all you. I'm not going to talk about that too much. You take your time and do that. Don't sit back then. Keep the hips up, squeeze it, try to work there, and straight spine, slowly come up and relax. Arms down, shoulder relax, inhale and exhale, breathe again. So we're strengthening the joints. That's what's very important, flexibility and strengthen. So, you know, like to build up the strength, we go against the resistance. We build up the resistance by creating more threshold on the joints. So you're doing the same thing here, building up the resistance, all the joints in the body, your own, not with the belt, not with the person, your own self. So it's tough, but it's actually doing the same job yourself. You can heal it, build up that resistance. Now, eagle pose, Garudasana. Stretch your arms up, 10 fingers. Now, cross your arms, cross your elbows, and all these 10 fingers nice and together if you can grab it. If you can grab wherever you can grab, palms, wrist, whatever, it's okay. Only thing is look at yourself in the shoulder. How is your upper body feels? Because it's very important. Now push the elbows down and sit down. Bring your right leg over your left leg, right foot behind your left calf. Push your foot back behind your left calf. Push, 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 push. Now place it. Place your foot behind your calves. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Twist your right. And change. Slowly come up. Change your arms position. Stretch up. Bring your left underneath your right. Cross your elbow, cross your wrist. 10 fingers together if you can. Watch yourself in the mirror right now is your shoulder. Shoulder. Push the elbows down. Work on the shoulder. Sit down halfway. Bring your left leg over your right leg. Left foot behind your right calf. Push your foot back behind your calf, knee facing towards the mirror. Lower part of the body, twist your left. Upper part of the body, stay in the center. Knee, toes, elbows, fingernails, chin, all. Just hold it there, hold it there. This is a very important posture for adrenal glands. Adrenal glands is so important. Hold it there. Change. All right. Stretch your arms again. Stretch up. Bring your right underneath your left. Cross your elbow. Cross your wrist. Hands palm. Nice and tight and together. Now sit down halfway. Bring your right leg over your left leg and right foot behind your left calf. Push your foot back behind your calf, knee facing towards the mirror. Lower part of the body, twist your right. Upper part of the body, stay in the center. Stay in the center. Sit, sit. Don't push the hips. Push your hips. Yes, push your hips a little bit like you're sitting down. If you stretch up, then that goes away. You got to bend from the hip joint. Bend, sit down until the hip joint. Change. And then slowly bring your left underneath your right, all the way across your arms. It's like a rope. You are just making it as tight as possible. You building up that, fluctuation of the circulatory system throughout shoulder to the wrist and the fingertips. Sit down halfway. Bring your left leg over your right leg, left foot behind your right calf. Sit down halfway before you go even try to work with your leg. Then push your foot back behind, foot back behind your calves, behind your calves. Hold it there, hold it, hold it. Stay there. Change. All right. Party time. Nice. Inhale and exhale. When you reach here, we feel good because you feel like, okay, if our mind says in the morning not to go to class and I made it through my warm up, then nice coming. It's a very joyful feeling, the focus, pushing it and going through it. So this is something I wanted to share this moment. You heard about feelings and emotion. Most of the time, everything we say is my emotions, where this energy system is interrupted or blocks, because in emotions always energy block because there is a not flowing that. The feelings, how we feel, we don't communicate with ourselves or even anything with others either, because you always suppress the feelings. The yoga poses are experience the feelings. That's why if you have a mindfulness and breathing, breath is, that is called spirituous, the Latin word, and they call, that's the whole spiritual practice has come. As long as you're breathing, you are being conscious and being aware of yourself. And the awareness comes from the receptor, from the whole nervous system here with the feelings, like how you grabbing it. Okay, I'm feeling here. That feeling, you can let's overcome that feelings by use or not overuse, proper use of breath and putting the mind and tension not in there and release it tension. So the yoga poses come with the three: movement, stillness, relaxation. The purpose of yoga practice, asanas, is relaxation. To start with the movement needed. Without movement, nothing happens. So if you move, it's normal. So don't worry about that. And then stillness, where is the connector of the body and mind? Then relaxation, what's the gift? What's the really true experience? That relaxation feelings also comes from the breathing deep, be connected with body and mind, and be still there too. So think about this way in the practice every day. It's very easy to feel good in the practice. The process feelings is maybe discomfort, maybe very happy, one day very flexible, one day very non-flexible, which is normal. Balance today, no balance tomorrow. Because what goes on mind, how connect with the breath. Okay, so let's start. We're starting our next three poses. Let's see. Stand, feet together, stand straight, Dandamana Janusira Asana. Stand on your left leg, left foot flat on the floor. Bend your right knee, bring your right knee up and grab your foot. Thumbs and fingers interlace, hold your foot in front of you. So no one is lift up leg like this, okay? Please lift up leg in front. Use your abdomen. Use your abdomen, lift the knee up in front of you. Yes, there is reason for therapy. It's different. Grab your foot, thumbs, fingers interlace. Hold it there, stay there first. Even if you can do 10 seconds that, perfect. If you get twisted to right, don't get twisted to right, but please stay in the center. Stand on your left leg. Kick your right heel forward towards the mirror. Flex your foot towards you. Flex your foot towards you. Bend your elbows and push your elbows down below your calves. Kick your heel forward. Stretch underneath your leg. Stretch underneath your leg. Flex, flex, flex. Pull the elbows down. Kick your right heel forward. Stand on your left leg, work on the thighs, chin to your chest. If you can, if not, don't worry about the first set. I know a lot of challengers are here. I don't call competitors, I call challengers. They are here, so be careful, don't push all the way. And change. Stand on your right leg down, keep your both feet flat. And focus. Stand on your right leg, right foot flat on the floor. Bend your left knee. Slowly bring your left knee up and bring your foot up in front of you. Grab your foot 2 inches below. 2 inches below and hold it there. Standing leg straight. Right thigh nice and straight. Perfect. Foot flat. Don't twist the foot. Keep the foot flat. Kick your left heel forward towards the mirror. Flex your foot towards you. Kick your left heel forward, flex your foot towards you. Bend your elbows and push your elbows down below your calves. And that's all you can do. Amazing then. If you can't do that at all, use the time being to stand in one leg. Please do that. It's very important. Push the elbows down below your calves. Challengers can do it, whatever you want to do. Otherwise, stay there as much as you can. Change. All right. Go back on your original position. Control with the muscles. So that's one thing. We have to do it. Now, put your hands on your lower back. Stretch from your spine. Nice and relaxed. And done. Perfect. Second set come much easier because muscles remember again, body does. Stand on your left leg, left foot flat on the floor, bend your right knee, bring your right knee up in front of you and grab your foot. Thumbs, fingers interlace, hold your foot in front of you. Hold your foot in front of you. Now kick your right heel forward towards the mirror. Kick. Flex your foot towards you. Flex your foot towards you. Bend your elbows and push your elbows down below your calves. Flex. Kick your heel forwards. When you're kicking your right heel forwards, you're stretching underneath your Achilles tendon. Flex more. Bend the elbows down. You hold your foot 2 inches below. Push your elbows down below your calves. Keep kicking, keep kicking, keep kicking. Chin to your chest, forehead on your knee. Perfect. Keep kicking. Change. Our ultimate goal to get the benefit for therapeutic benefit is not the ending of the pose. Gradually the postures are making your body at ease with the pose. With yourself, at ease. Sthiram sukham asanam. Sthir means still, sukham means at ease. At ease means breathing easy. You are not stressing your breath. Start. Left leg. Stand on your right leg, right foot flat on the floor. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot up in front of you. Grab your foot. Thumbs, fingers interlace. This is the last one in the series for standing head to knee, only the left side. You will see again afternoon today they demonstrate, if they choose to demonstrate. Hold it there, 2 inches below. Knee up in front of you. And kick your heel forward. This is the most serious pose of balance after, all these hand position, hand balance. This is one. It needs whole body mind connection. Kick your heel forward, flex your foot. While you're kicking your heel forward, you're stretching your Achilles tendon. Bend your elbows, push your elbows down below your calves. Wow, work with your abs a little bit. You don't have to hold your breath when you suck, pull the stomach in. You still can breathe. It's just the understanding. Now chin to your chest, forehead on your knee, kick, 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 kick. And change. So where I get the balance? I get the balance when I have good body, mind, focus, concentration, where I can have breathing, not stressed. So that is really called, parasympathetic nerve and very relaxed breathing, which is very deep. You are not exerting yourself to breathe there. So when you start putting the exertion, if the breathing get interrupted like that, then you have to focus on, push back a little bit and try to be comfortable there to go in there. Because that's when the yoga that happened. Okay, pulling pose, Dandayamana Dhanura Asana, feet together, heels and toes together. Everybody ready? Bring your right hands up in front of you. Stand on your left leg, bend your right knee, bring your right foot up and grab your ankle from inside and stretch your left arm up, please. Chin touching your left shoulder. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Palm facing towards the mirror. Stretch up as much as possible. Can you grab you from inside ankle? Can you just lift it up? Maybe you can go against the wall. You can go against the wall. You can try it. Now slowly start, drop your body down and start kicking your leg up. Take it easy. Yeah, body down and kick your right leg up. Bring your right foot up behind your right shoulder. Chin touching your left shoulder. Don't open your lips. Just breathe deeply. Keep dropping your body. Now watch yourself in the mirror. Are you stretching your arms forward? Chin touching your left shoulder. Keep kicking your foot back behind your right shoulder. Now, only way you can find this balance if you are constantly stretching and kicking, stretching and kicking, stretching and kicking. Go. A little bit more. Drop your body. Drop your body. Drop your body. More. Kick more. Kick more. Kick more. Kick more. Stretch more forward. Now, toes, if going too much to your left, bring it toes towards yours behind the shoulder. Last few counts. Kick more harder. Change. If you're just still there, You may find a balance that you're understanding, integrating your today's how you feel, you know. We practice how we feel. So that's where I said about the feelings, the feel and feelings. Stand on your right leg, right foot flat on the floor. Bring your left hands up. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot up and grab your ankle from inside. Stretch your right arm, place chin touching your right shoulder. Stretch up more, palm facing towards the mirror. Stretch, 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 stretch. Grab your ankle. Bring your foot up. Drop your body down and slowly start kicking your left leg up. Left foot behind your left shoulder, chin touching your right shoulder. Chin touching your right shoulder. Keep dropping, keep kicking, keep dropping, keep kicking. Now, if you get again too much to your right side, you may not have. Try to bring your head straight. Chin touching your right shoulder. Now, try to watch your foot because sometimes you might have a very tight hip joint, which is very okay. So don't bother about it. Do as best as you can. Keep stretching, keep kicking, keep stretching, keep kicking, keep stretching. Stretch with your right arm. Stretch forward. Keep the left toes pointed. Change. Go back, please. Arms down and feet together and stand straight. Inhale and exhale. Start again, second set. Stand on your left leg. Bring your right hands up in front of you. Bend your right knee and stretch your left arm up. Bend your right knee. Bring your right foot up from behind and grab your ankle. Stretch up, thumbs, fingers together, palm facing towards the mirror. Now stretch up. Give yourself a good stretching. Focus on the standing leg. Work on the quadriceps muscles, nice and tight. Don't bend the leg. Now slowly drop your body down and start kicking your right foot behind your right shoulder and kick your leg up. Kick your leg up. Drop your body down. Chin touching your left shoulder now. To do the left shoulder, you got to stretch your arms forward. This is good for your cervical spine. This is very good for your, like a shoulder problem. Any shoulder issues. Wake up in the morning, you feel very shoulder pain. This is a good, by using it, try to stretch and hold it there. Thumbs, fingers together, stretch more. Kick your right foot behind your right shoulder. If you're getting twisted again, stretch forward, stretch forward. You adjust yourself, watch yourself in the mirror. Keep kicking, change. Slowly go back. Arms down and feet together. Now stand on your right leg, right foot flat on the floor. Bring your left hands out. And stretch your right arm, bend your left knee and bring your left foot up. Grab your ankle. Grab your ankle from inside. Now from the beginning, try to stretch your spine up. Try to stretch your spine up with your arms. Thumbs, fingers together, stretch up. And then slowly drop your body down and start kicking your left foot up behind your left shoulder. Kick up. Sometimes your stamina might be able to take it. You need to step one step back just to breathe. It's okay. That's you connecting. You are connecting with yourself. Keep bringing your foot behind your left shoulder. Keep bringing. Chin touching your right shoulder. Your left foot coming a little bit more inside. Can you keep your left foot to your left side a little bit? Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Stretch your arms. Don't go down below your hips level. If you're going down, arms needs to go up. Arms needs to go up. That will keep your body. You're not falling forward. That means you still can stay there. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Change. Go back. Arms down and feet together. These three postures gives you enough challenge of balance, strength and flexibility. Because strength and flexibility equally it's used here. Then you start building up the balance. That's why one-legged posture is a very good time to see yourself. And who gets benefited? Cardiovascular system. You increase the heart rate. Things happen in here a lot. So when we have improving that, so we can relax, we have a control of breath, we understand our breath, and then we use less those muscles to pump. So what happened in the long run, we are saving it. The health of the heart and the health of the lungs. Okay, balancing stick, Tuladandasana, feet together, heels and toes together. Arms over your head, thumbs crossed, fingers interlaced, stretch your spine towards the ceiling. Biceps touching with your ears, chin up and chest up. Right leg step forward, please. Big step, go forward. Charge your body towards the mirror. Left leg up. Arms, body, leg, all must be parallel with the floor. Left foot up, left toes pointed. Chin away from your chest, biceps touching with your ears. Left leg up, left leg up, left leg up, left leg up. Stretch your arms, stretch your arms, stretch your spine with your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Leg up, drop your body, leg up, drop your body, stretch, arms up, arms up, arms up, change, go back. Feet together, heels and toes together, chin up and chest up, stretch up. Biceps touching with your ears. Left leg step forward, please. Big step. Go forward. Charge your body towards the mirror. Right leg up, please. Arms, body, leg, all must be parallel with the floor. Chin away from your chest. Toes pointed, toes pointed, toes pointed, toes pointed. Now, many of you go out of line. Now, how to make things online? You just imagine yourself. If you are out of line, try to check yourself, bringing the right foot to your right side a little bit. Not some of you are fine. But some of you, you know who got twisted. Stretch, 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 change, go back. Arms down and feet together, inhale and exhale. The series of the poses gives you enough challenge to acquire that challenge, accept it, or yourself not to accept it. Nothing wrong. See, that's what we call push or don't push yourself. It's yours, it's your hand. And that's very much in life that way. That's the finding that perfect balance and be happy with it. Feet together, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, fingers interlaced, and stretch your spine up with your fingers. All the way stretch up. Right leg step forward, please. Big step. Go forward. And bring your left leg up, please. Toes pointed, biceps touching with your ears. Now, is your right foot nice and straight? Watch your physical form. Physical forms is your perimeter to stay focused with yourself. Chin touching with your ears, biceps touching with your ears, chin away from your chest. Sorry, chin not touching with your ears. Chin away from your chest, biceps touching with your ears, wrists together, stretch, 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 change. That will be a great stretching then, right? Stretch up, stretch your spine up. Biceps touching with your ears, stretch up, please. Left leg step forward, big step. Go forward, charge your body towards the mirror. Right leg up, please. Right leg up. Again, keep the right foot. Many of you, I mean, all of women, we always have somewhere the left hips is a problem. And right foot up, 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 toes pointed. Kick your leg up, kick your leg up, kick your leg up, and go back, please. Arms down, feet together. I'm asking all these ladies, where do you feel, which hips do you feel more? No one feels anything. Looks like you guys, we just come back. We are set now. See, even if you feel any hips in these poses, these three postures really release all the problems, huh? You agree that you feel great. You don't remember even. So how do you do? Do you look that step across? Okay, so you go to the left side. Okay, perfect. Now, Dandamano Vibhakta Pada Paschimuttanasana. So separate leg stretching nicely, forehead on the floor. Feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to your right, please. So you go on the step to your left, then you go to the right. Okay, so you have room. Yes, you can have one going forward and go back. Wait for the third row. They figure out now. So arms down, nice and parallel. Chin forward, chest forward. Suck your stomach in and slowly go down and grab your feet from the side. Thumbs and fingers all nice underneath your feet, close to the heel. Put the thumbs and fingers, grab your heels wherever you can grab. If your legs are not straight, you can put your hands on the floor. Try to keep your legs straight. That's the most important. First thing is to achieve my both legs are, can I straight my leg, or you can call lock your knee, leg straight. After grabbing it, stretch forward, coccyx to your neck, whole spine stretching. Now try to bring your head down between your feet, forehead down. Bend the elbows, push the elbows against your shin. Now keep going, roll forward, stretch forward, roll forward, stretch forward. Touch the floor, touch your forehead down. If you are too far up, relax neck, relax your neck. Bring your head down, middle of the head can be down. That's no problem. Roll, roll, roll. It doesn't have to be chin, only the forehead forward. It can be a head down. It can be a head down. Change. And slowly come up, arms down, feet together, inhale, exhale. This is so good for the brain here. So it's really a lot of postures. If you feel like you don't want to give too much time, you feel a pressure, please try to breathe in and stay there. This is a very important pose. Now, second set, feet together, arms over your head. One more time. Right leg step to your right, big step. And if you touch your forehead easily down, you can keep your feet a little close. Arms nice and parallel. Now, arms already loosen up. So I want arm to be stretching against the shoulders. So the fingers nice straight. When you're going down, chin forward, chest forward. Watch yourself. Your heel and toes must be in one line. You can do pigeon if you are 100% know that your forehead will go down, but you can keep the straight toes looking straight forward towards the mirror. Now grab your heel or grab your feet from the side, coccyx to your neck, roll, stretch forward, forehead down between your feet, touch the floor, bend the arms, bend your elbows against your shin, go forward, roll forward, stretch forward, forehead down between your feet, forehead down between your feet, whole spine nice and straight, touch the floor, keep your legs straight, work on the thighs, keep your legs straight, touch the floor, change, roll forward, arms down and feet together and stand straight. Beautiful. Anybody needs to drink any water? It's your Start, please. Triangle pose, Trikona Asana. Feet together, arms over your head sideways. Right leg step to your right. Minimum 4 feet gap between your feet, arms down nice and parallel. Now watch your arms. Is that in the same line, same position, same balance? Good. Right foot out parallel with your arms. Move your right toes parallel with your arms. Are you sliding down to your right? Watch yourself in the mirror. Keep your spine nice and straight. Bend your right knee and sit down. Push your right knee back. Underneath your thigh must be parallel with the floor. Move your arms backward a little bit. Push your right knee back. Left hips forward. Now slowly bring your right arms down. Try to touch your toes. Help of your right elbow. Push your right knee back. Left hips forward. Push the left hips down. Now if your hips coming up, try to work on the hips, pushing hips down. Chin touching your left shoulder, chin touching your left shoulder. Try to touch your big toes with your right fingertips. Right fingertips, try to touch your big toes. You can go there. Change, slowly come up. Come in the center, right toes in, left toes out. Check your heel, make sure both heel must be in one line. Keep the spine in the center. Foot nice and parallel. Bend your left knee and then slowly sit down. Push your left knee back. Now, please don't lean on the toes. Don't lean on the left toes. If you lean on it, don't complain my ankle hurts because it's not supposed to be. It should be 90 degree. Knee and ankle should be. Toes goes. Sometimes femur bone, it can go, knee can go over. Now move your arms. Bring your both arms down. Both arms down. Touch it. Touch it. The joints, like balancing against the floor, create the stabilization of all the joints. So that's why we build the resistance. Stretch your arms up, stretch your arms up, stretch your arms up. Help of your left elbow, push your left knee back, left shoulder forward. Now, everyone, little bit upper body, twist back. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. There is a twist going on. Stretch, stretch, change. Slowly come up, arms down and feet together and stand straight. Inhale, exhale. Triangle. It's a major glands, muscles, ligament, tendon, nerves, everything we work out here. It's a three-way, one going, holding the balance towards the earth, one going against it, creating a traction, and the twist is creating a little bit twist at the torsion, where is the more pancreatic glands, where we're trying to work on, and work with a very, very important hormone called insulin. And that's why you start seeing it, its effects in the body. So start again, feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to your right, big step and arms down, nice and parallel. Right toes are parallel with your arms. Right foot parallel with your arms. Right toes, move it to your parallel with your arms. Okay, left foot straight, foot straight. Don't put too much in. Bend the right knee And sit down, push your right knee back underneath your right thigh, nice and parallel, left hips forward. And spine in the center, spine in the center, spine in the center. Now bring your arms down. So slowly extend your arms down, try to touch your right toes. Chin touching your left shoulder, right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Profile of your face should be visible in the mirror. So upper body stretch and twist back. So this is the where I'm talking about the creating that stretching up, pushing the hips down, left hips down. And just a little twist, change. Sorry guys, I know you got my sounds. You said, okay, come up. Right toes in, left toes out. Check your heel. Bend your, now immediately bend your left knee and then slowly sit straight down. Bend the left knee underneath your thigh must be parallel. Careful. Parallel with the floor. Spine in the middle. Spine in the middle. Now don't look at it left side when you're going to left. You look at right. Reverently push the hips. Push the hips. Now move your arms. Bring your left fingertips touching your left big toes. Now, if you have issues, I don't mind if you want to lean on your knee and just try to work on the stretch. Those are the therapeutic way. This yoga is a therapeutic yoga. You can use as a fitness, you can use as a therapy. You decide what you want to do. Now connect with yourself, help of your left elbow, left knee back, left shoulder forward, right shoulder back, and slowly come up. Arms down and feet together, stand straight. Inhale and exhale. Now stand straight, inhale, exhale, simple leg stretching, forehead underneath, Dandayamana Vibhakta Pada Janu Siddhasana. Feet together, arms over your head, right leg step to your right. Minimum 3 feet gap between your feet. With your right foot, twist your right with your feet, with your hips, twist, twist, twist. Chin to your chest, arms touching with your ears. Left foot 45-degree, right foot straight. Now chin to your chest, forehead on your knee, slowly go down. Chin to your chest. When you go down, then you'll be forehead on your knee. So nice crunch, slowly pivot to your right as much as you can. Touch the floor, push your arms against the floor. This is not a stretching posture. This is a compression pose. Forehead on your knee, lift the right hip up, nice and round, arms in front of you, thumbs, fingers together. And slowly come up. Arms with your ears, slowly stretch your spine up. With your left foot, twist your left with your feet, with your hips, twist, twist, twist. Chin to your chest, arms touching. With your ears, slowly go down, twist nicely, pivot to your left, nice and round, and slowly go down. Go carefully. You're opening up, you're creating almost rabbit on your back. It's a long way. So you warm up the whole spine here. Your leg is standing, so you have a good balance you can grip on when you bring the hands down on the floor. This is only a first set, so you can keep the hands apart even if needed. Bring the hands on front of you, not behind, front of the left foot, left toes. Bend the left knee, forehead on your knee. Work with your abs and slowly come up. Arms with your ears. Stretch your spine up, arms down, feet together, and stand straight. Very good. Go back to your place. We have one more set to go. Inhale and exhale. Breathe again. Start again, second set. Feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to your right. With your right foot, twist your right. And twist your right with your feet. Both feet pivot to your right. Left foot 45, right foot nice and straight. Chin to your chest. Arms touching with your ears. Slowly go down, nice and round. Go as slow as possible. Don't close your feet. Don't close your feet. Keep your feet apart. Minimum 3 feet. You can make it 6 feet, so then it doesn't work because you got to try to work on both the hips should be in one line if you can. Now touch the floor, forehead on your knee. Push the right hip up. Arms in front of, exactly front of your foot. So now where you can have a little bit challenge there. Thumbs and fingers together. Can you make it more together? You use your core strength a little bit more. Use your legs muscle strength more. And change. See, as wider as you can. have more room to balance. As narrower you make, less room to balance. Where you feel the challenge, twist your left. All the way pivot to your left. Now, if you feel when you come up a lot of pain, you got to be very careful and go down, please. You don't push that pain. If it is an old pain, old injury, you work with as a therapy. Breathe in, breathe out. Touch, touch, touch the floor. Touch the floor. Arms in front of you. Forehead on your knee. Bend the left knee. Forehead on your knee. Fold the knee in front of you. Hands palm together. Hold it there. Stay there. And change. Slowly come up. Arms with your ears. See, always be careful when there is a movement. Engaging abdominal muscles, legs muscles. So those are very important. Go back on your towel for the final posture called tree pose, Tadasana. Feet together, stand straight. Stand on your right leg. Left leg, bend your right knee. Bring your right foot up top of your left thigh. Heel touching your costume. Sole of your foot facing towards the mirror. Bring your right hands up on your chest. Watch with yourself in the mirror and try to see how are you standing. Are you standing straight? Both hands up if you can on your chest. Push the right knee down. Shoulders are nice in one line. The right knee back. From coccyx to your neck, whole spine, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Hands together. Wide open your right knee. Don't come on the toes more. Spine. Nice and easy. Push the hips forward. Change. Stand on your right leg, right foot flat on the floor. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot up top of your right thigh. Heel touching your costume. Sole of your foot facing towards the mirror. Hold your foot. Push the left knee back. Both hips forward. Shoulder must be in one line. Both hands up on your chest. Push the left knee back. You don't hold from the front. You always hold from the back of the foot. Because then you have nice traction going on. Whole spine, joints, whole, not from the top. Then rotate the shoulder blade. It's open. Hands up on your chest if you can. Change. Repeat this one more time, or if you can go ahead for toe stand, try it. If you cannot, go ahead for toe stand. If your foot stays there, try to go down at least to touch the floor, bending knee. So there is always a growth or grow in yourself. So right foot up again and start. Some of the traditionally they say, well, it's always 26 and 2. We don't learn any new poses, but always 26 and 2 has a challenge. Every day it's not the same. And it's, if you look at it very carefully, you will see the challenge. One day, may doing the posture physically, grammatically, the posture is how the posture is supposed to be. Hands up on your chest, right. But your experience or feelings in the pose, balance, where it comes as a balance, the stillness is not the same. Hands up on your chest, hands up on your chest. There is where is the mindfulness is the most, and where it has impact on our, if you practice yoga, yogic system of lifestyle, change. Stand on your right leg, bend your left knee and left foot up. And I remember from the old lecture, left foot up, Vishnu Ghosh is our, the master teacher, the lineage where we are from, or we all learn yoga from, the teachers from the Ghoshes, Vishnu Ghosh. Go down forward. And he says, stress is the cause of most of the diseases. Stress. So this is in the life more and more we are finding. Before we had taboo about not talking about mental stress. We try to pretend that we are all fine. But now we Except that sometimes that has effects on physical body as well as the mental health. So we talk about it. And arms up, hands up on your chest, and majority people we all go through in life always, just like having a flu or fever or diarrhea or constipation. So mental health issues are always there, is normal, more or less. Hands up on your chest, hands up on your chest, hands up on your chest. If you cannot balance with your hands up on your chest, if you're done with your pose, come up and lie on your back for Savasana posture. This is a beautiful posture after standing series. When it's end, we need to give nice little conscious Savasana, which we keep our eyes open and nicely lie down. I felt some of your postures to go and help you to get deeper, but it's not a workshop, just teaching class, so I didn't do it. When I come next time, I will, if I do workshop, I will, if you come attain, we'll work with your pose, postures. Thank you. I love to find more and more. Practicing from 4 years old, but I didn't know anything more than postures. I didn't understand. If that time anybody gives me a lecture about spiritual benefit or mental benefit of the pose, I will never know. Only I know because only one word I know, I will be good. I will get a good mark in the exam if I do yoga every day. I don't know how that would affect, but something was, my mother was convinced that that will happen. But now I do. Now I feel where I get the benefit. And it's amazing to see that our understanding changes with the time. And, you know, especially the life we live in. So it's a lot of things comes is not why I cannot have it. It's more comes how, you know, I have what I have the best. That's finding that peace. This only happen when we have that beautiful understanding with ourselves, like what I have, just enjoy it. Because we don't appreciate many times what we have. Feet together, heels and toes together, Pavan Muktasana. Bend your right knee and bring your right knee up. I think, Matt, I did a big mistake moving this. A little bit falling from my ear. Is it okay? Do you think his hearing is fine? Okay. Bend your right knee. Huh? Bend your right knee, bring your right knee down to your right shoulder, left leg straight, left foot flat on the floor. Pull the right knee down and out to your right shoulder. Try to avoid your rib cage. Try to avoid your rib cage. Calves touching the floor. Pull more harder, pull more harder, pull more harder. Please don't hold too low. Hold 2 inches below your knee. Pull, 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 pull. Change slowly. The next one, the left side. Bend your left knee. Bring your left knee down towards your left shoulder. Right calves touching the floor. All over back, completely nice and flat. Chin down. Pull the left knee out and down to your left shoulder. Chin down and neck flat down. All over back, nice and flat. Pull, 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 pull. And change slowly. Stretch your leg down. Bend your knees and both knees are up. Please come up, please. Together. Knees together, feet together, heels and toes together. Grab your elbows. Don't overlap your feet. Keep your heels and toes together. Pull the knees down towards your chest. Now, if you're, you know, this is a pelvic floor exercise, so you bend the knees up towards your chest. Now, your hips coming up. Remember that. Try to avoid your rib cage and pull hips down, push your hips down, push your hips down more. So it's kind of pull and push the knees down below your chest, diaphragm, change, and relax. I'm going to fix this. needed to make it a little bit maybe loose. That was the problem. You know, we stopped. It's rare to have studios now, right? Studios are coming back. So it's like we stop using this headphone. I did my first workshop this weekend and they actually got it for me because I was doing for 4 days of workshop and I forgot 2 days to use it. This is always next to me, but never used. Start again, second set, feet together, heels and toes together. Bend your right knee, bring your right knee up and grab your knee, hold your knee 2 inches below. Pull the right knee down and out to your right shoulder, left calf's touching the floor, all over back, completely nice and flat. Chin down, pull the knee down towards your right shoulder. Try to avoid your rib cage. Try to avoid your rib cage. Left calf's touching the floor, neck flat down, chin down, pull harder, don't hold your breath, pull harder, change. Stretch your right leg down, bend your left knee, bring your left knee up and grab your knee, hold your knee 2 inches below. Pull the left knee down towards your left shoulder. Chin down and neck flat down, right shoulder down, all over back, completely nice and flat. Pull more harder, pull more harder, pull more harder, and change. Slowly stretch your left leg down. Bend your knees and both knees are up. Please come up, please together, knees together, feet together, heels and toes together. Grab your elbows all the way. Don't overlap your feet. Pull more harder, grab your elbows, push the knees down below your chest, chin down, neck flat down, all over back, completely nice and flat. Stretch from your lower spine, hips down. Don't overlap your feet. Squeeze your knees and thighs all together and change. Slowly relax. This is good for your digestive system.
Check, check.
Yes. Okay, good. Two sets over, feet together, heels and toes together, arms over your head. Take a deep inhale and come up, please sit up, come up, touch your toes and exhale. Turn around, please, and start, please, Bhujanga Asana, Cobra posture. Lie down on your stomach, bring your hands palm down underneath your chest, palms flat on the floor. Feet together, heels and toes together. Feet together, heels and toes together. Pressing hands palm down underneath your chest, palms flat on the floor. Elbows up, please, 90-degree angle. Pressing your belly down, squeeze your glutes, and then slowly bring your body up. Look up, chin up, chest up. Drop your shoulder down, elbows touching with your hips like a 90-degree angle. Look up, look up, look up, chin up, elbows touching with your hips. Stretch up, squeeze, squeeze, feet together, heels and toes together. Drop your shoulder forward. Yes, change. Slowly relax. This is for the back muscles, back strengthening series. So try to remember that back strengthening, you need to use your back muscles. Hands palm all the way, it's like a support. It's just a little bit to lift your body up or giving you a little support. Now, if anyone is having a lot of pain on the back, you can always keep a little bit feet apart, and which will help you release the pressure from the lower back all the way to the coccyx. But the right way of doing it, keeping feet together as best as you can. Start again, second set, feet together, heels and toes together. Bring your hands palm down, second set, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Palms flat on the floor, elbows up 90-degree. Fingernail shouldn't cross the shoulder level. Squeeze your glutes and slowly come up, please. Look up, chin up, chest up. Elbows touching with your hips. Keep your nicely eyes open. Don't close your eyes. Work on the back, squeeze your glutes, go up more, elbows touching with your hips, drop the shoulder down, look up, look up, look up, change. Head sideways, arms down, inhale and exhale. Completely relax from your lower back. Savasana is the healing pose here. It's like really important after every posture. Give yourself and mind totally relax. So don't engage in your mind with how you feel. Disconnect that. It's a very good, quickly. Savasana, locust posture. Bring your arms underneath your body, all the way arms in, palms flat on the floor. All the way arms inside. Lift your hips up, place your hands in, palms flat on the floor. Chin on the floor. Fingers apart, little finger touching underneath. So if you complain why I can't lift my leg up, place your hands in comfortably if you can. That will help you. Point your right toes and right leg up, please. Leg up. Right toes pointed and kick your leg up from the back. Kick your leg up. Toes pointed. Right toes pointed. Don't bend the right knee. Keep the leg straight on the right side. Work from the hip joint. Work from the hip joint by kicking leg backward. Change. Left leg up, please. Point your toes and left leg up. Toes pointed, left leg up. Toes pointed, left toes pointed. Don't go to your right. Stay on your left. Totally flat back, chin on the floor. You are on your shoulder, palms flat on the floor. Kick your leg up, kick your leg up, kick your leg up. Change. Mouth on the floor. Get a deep breath and both leg up, please. Come up, please, together. Feet up, leg up, knees up, thighs together. Heels and toes together. Go up more, go up more, go up more. Kick up more, leg up more. Thighs together, legs together. Go up. Little bit more. Up. Higher more. Knees up more. Feet up. Change. Slowly relax, head sideways, arms down, inhale and exhale. The Savasana pose, the locust posture. If anyone having a problem with the tennis elbow, carpal tunnel syndrome, any kyphosis, shoulder issues, you can keep your hands wherever, but this gives a totally a benefit of the traction, what you do on physical therapy. So this is a really good rehabilitation pose, the way the sequence are designed. Start again, second set. Bring your arms underneath your body. Move your body. Place your hands in if you can. Palms flat on the floor. Feet together, heels and toes together. And begin. Point your toes, chin on the floor. Right leg up. Toes pointed, right leg up. Toes pointed. Stay on your right side. 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 Lift your leg up. Lift your leg up. Lift your leg up. Change. Left leg up. Point your toes and left leg up. Stay on your left side, kick back, stay on your left, 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 go up, go up, go up, change. Mouth on the floor, get a deep breath and both leg up, please. Come up, please, together, go up. Kick up, leg up, knees up, thighs up, feet together, heels and toes together. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Kick up, kick up, kick up, leg up, try more, harder, a little bit more, change. Head sideways, it doesn't matter. You go up 90 degree, you go up 10 degree. How you feel, how you healing, how you improving. It's called range of motions. From the standing to the first posture to the last posture. We start with breathing, end with breathing. But there is still range of motions there. And breath flow, breathing flow through this, all these joints, vertebrae, nerves, everywhere is just the circulatory system benefit is going on through the circulation, improving circulation. That's the purpose of yoga. That helps the relaxation of the brain cells to go all the way to the joints, to all the muscles. Start full locust. Keep your arms sideways. Don't start from the back. Keep your arms sideways, chin on the floor. Stretch your spine. Always stretch your arms flat on the floor. Thumbs, fingers all nice and together. Keep your feet together, heels and toes together. Everyone. Take an inhale breath. Exhale breathing. Inhale again and go up, please. Go up, go up, go up, go up. All the way go up. Fingernail level of your hair, chin up, exhale breathing. One more time, go up please, feet together, go up, higher and relax. Head sideways, arms down, inhale and exhale. This is a very shoulder joint release pose, like seems like we are stressing a lot in the postures, but if you try to do the right way of constantly stretching up, the stretch has to constantly stay on the spinal cord and the joint. Then you will see the body will go up higher than your leg. Usually what happens, we drop the body and we lift the leg up because we find more strength to kicking leg up, but that's not the way it should happen. So immediately you see the whole object is changes in the posture. If you understand the posture and try the right way. Start again. Keep your arms sideways, chin on the floor, feet together, heels and toes together. Everyone ready? Thumbs, fingers together. Stretch from your both side. Exhale, breathing, and go up, please. Come up. Palm facing towards the floor, chin up and look up, feet together, heels and toes together. Go up more, kick up more, leg up, body up, body up. Exhale, breathing one more time. Go up, fly up, and change. Slowly relax. So you take a lot of breath, full lungs, breath. The diaphragm is full. And then when you are up there, you're still breathing and you are letting go the exhalation. So 80% air stays in your lung, 20% goes out. It's a very common in the yoga pose. And in the whole series is all about that. Dhanurasana, bend your knees and bring your feet up. Grab your feet from the side, 2 inches below your toes, not the ankle, 2 inches below your toes. Try to keep your knees closed, feet closed in the beginning because it will open very quickly. So pressing the belly down, hip bone down, and kick your leg up. Kick. Don't pull. Just kick your leg up from the back. Chin up and look up. Look up. Chin up, look up. Immediately try to work with the shoulder. Don't go backward. Go roll forward. Roll forward. Knees up from the floor. You might see one foot is going down that side of the hip. You are tired or weak or do not have enough strength. You can find yourself why both toes are not in the same level. Try. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Change. This is the against the gravity. We do this pose. We built more resistance. Just give yourself a little bit more time. All the joints. This is not standing balancing. It's a lie down balance. And it's a amazing postures because it's really a body yourself. You see yourself. You can find your hips. You can find your shoulder. You can find how do I feel in my back? How do I feel on my abdomen? So it takes a little time. So I encourage everyone, just give yourself a little time because the last 5 seconds when you really try and balance there, you really try to get the benefit there. I mean, that's the effort is the benefit where the last 5 seconds. Start again, second set, bend your knees, bring your feet up, grab your feet 2 inches below your toes. Try to keep your knees close together, feet close together, be in the beginning because it will open up anyway. So now, immediately inhale, exhale, and go. Kick your leg up. Kick your leg up, kick your leg up. Try to work on the thighs to come up first, knees to come up first. Kick more harder, kick more harder. Now you got to feel light to kick your leg up first. Then you try to kick, 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 kick. Try to work the upper back more. Look up, chin up. Even you feel it's a good throat stretching. Look up more. Toes in the middle, change. It's the only thing is this pose. In now next 4 pose, we'll have you start feeling the energy, body, and emotions is getting into more much inside is, like a kicking. We call like it's going through more cellular level. Like we start with the fixed form, we start the bow, then fixed form, then half tortoise, then camel, and the rabbit. So it's really a yoga medicine is here. This is the healing part of the yoga. Very important. Come up, please, all of you. Walk on the towel. Come forward for fixed form. Autoimmune system. This is amazing pose. You want to drink water? Drink first. How are you feeling? Hopefully, good. Hopefully, it's not too tough. It's never easy, but it's not over tough, right? It's easy and tough. It's all in the mind, though. I have to tell you. Knees together, open your feet. In the yoga class, it's very important. Now bend your elbows slowly, like doctor. You go to the doctors, and some doctors you like, some doctors you don't like. Just you don't like. It's just your perception of liking and disliking. The same way yoga teachers. Some yoga teacher you like, some you don't like. So please, you do it for yourself. Yoga is something, well, doctors has a lot of interaction and effect, but in the yoga, it's your own practice. Accountability on the mat. It's basically, it's yourself. You see yourself. Arms over your head. Grab your elbows. Try to keep your knees as close as possible, if you can. And come off, please. Turn around, relax on your back. I've been teaching yoga so many years, so I have to tell you, my experience from India and here was very different, you know. And India, everybody expect good yogis to teach. And here, everybody expect beautiful bodies to teach. So I'm being very brutal about it, but it's very funny. So, but it does happen. And then in the pose, when you are practicing, even that beautiful body can be also not, you are not happy with, because how you felt it that day. You felt it that day, it's on the mat, how we practice, how we behave, that's kind of it, the way our life is going on. That perception of life we see on the mat, and where we see the change within in yoga by own effort. Without effort, it doesn't happen. But that effort, we choose the person who is teaching, liking or not liking. So it's really our own self. Feet together, heels and toes together, flex your feet, arms over your head, and come up, sit up, come up, touch your toes and exhale. And turn around and second step, fix firm. Knees together, open your feet, sit down between your feet, and lie down on your back. I was going to say that to competition, but I'm going to say that too again here, because if you're not coming to the competition, that's why I started, you know, doing this yoga competition. I founded that USA Yoga, one elbow at a time, because yoga competition about competition within yourself. You don't look your posture, or you don't look your others to compete with yourself. Let other people judge that, but your competitions, the mindset has to be overcome from all these boundaries, that social taboos we carry through, or mentally ourselves. When it comes within yourself, it's amazing that, you know, don't find problem in anybody else. We only try to correct ourselves, and that's for the kids is so important. And come up, please. The jealousy, depression, enviness, all this always comes because of comparing ourselves with others. Sorry. You can have a mentor, you can have a, you know, someone that you look up on. That's very important. How many competitors are here today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cynthia, we are way above that. So you don't raise your hands. Oh, you're pointing. No, I'm joking with you. I know if I give you, you will say, okay, I'll do it. But now your son should come. Now your son should come. Join. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over your head, and sit up again. Come up, touch your toes, and exhale. And turn around and start, please. Second set. Actually, the first set of Ardha Kurma Asana. Sit down. Hips down on your heels, spine nice and straight, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, fingers together. Totally stretch up, and flat back, slowly go down. I think everybody's knees looks very good, because I saw standing head to knee and bow pulling. So please stay on your heels. Don't come forward. Unless, because that's where we always talk about the flexion on the knee, not to put pressure if you have any issues. You can keep your knees a little open, stomach down on your thighs, head down on the floor, our biceps touching with your ears, hips down on your heels. Stretch your spine. Stretch your spine through our fingertips. Stretch. Upright position is like a balancing stick going on there. And then slowly come up. Keep the weights towards your heels while you're coming up. Arms down and relax. Slowly relax on your back. Palm facing up, shoulder relax. Inhale and exhale, chin down. So you can keep your head up if you feel, but don't lie on your scapula bone. Let the shoulder to stretch and relax. Inhale and exhale. Feet together, heels and toes together. Come up, please. Sit up, come up, touch your toes and exhale. Turn around, please, and start, please. Second set, Ardha Kurmasana. Sit down, Japanese style, kneel down, hips down on your heels. Hips down, spine nice and straight, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, fingers together, totally flat back, and then slowly go down forward. Biceps touching with your ears and go down. Hips down on your heels, shoulder up, stretch your arms forward, forehead down on the floor. Biceps touching with your ears. Keep your arms nice and straight, 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 going towards the mirror. Stretch all the way, keep it there, stomach down. Think my hands going to your lower back and I'm pushing your hips down on your heels. And slowly come up, please. Arms with your ears, slowly come up. Arms down, turn around and relax on your back. So extension, we work with a lot of injuries in this class. And how we do rehabilitate those injuries, it's not that the posture is important. That time postures, the way we do the pose, we actually rebuild again the strength there, or tissues where it was damaged. So we try to work with build up that strength. So please try to remember that some days if you feel there is something, the limitations, you can work with the limitation. Just stay in the pose as much as you can do. Flex your feet, arms over your head and sit up. Come up, touch your toes and exhale. Turn around and start, please. Camel pose. Stand up on your knees, wide open your knees, keep your feet apart. Bring your hands from on your hips. I think the microphone at the end comes the right way on my mouth. Right? Bring your hands from on your hips. Hands palm nicely, palms flat on the floor. Try to relax your head back. This time is a very good joyful feeling you got to feel in the mind first. Happy moment. Relax your head back. Slowly go far in back, look back, and grab your heels one at a time. Thumb outside and fingers together in. Work with your glutes and push your hips forward. Start bending your spine backward. I can have everybody push your hips forward, please. Keep push your hips forward, push your hips forward, push your hips forward, head back, push your hips forward, look back, look down, look back, look down, hips forward. Then place your hands on your lower back, turn around and relax on your back. This is a very good isometric stretching. So when isometric stretching, we do gradually, slowly, and it's a psychosoma connection and release that tension. Slowly inhale and exhale, stretch your leg down. Flex your feet, arms over your head, and sit up again. Come up, touch your toes, and exhale. Turn around, please, and start. Right away start. Second set of camel. Stand up on your knees. Wide open your knees. Keep your feet up little closer than before. So it's not 6 inches gap, 1 6 and then 1 4. Bring your hands palm on your hips. Lower spine. Yes, look back and head back. And start bending your spine backward. Push your hips forward, look back and head back. Start bending your spine backward. Go down and grab your heels one at a time. First right, then left, thumb outside, fingers together in. Keep pushing, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward, head back. Feel the whole throat stretching. That's a very important, the throat stretching. Now, push more hips forward. Right, work on the glutes, the pushing a little bit more hips forward, hips forward, hips forward. Think my hands on the lower back and I'm pulling it. And change. Turn around and relax on your back. Completely stretch your leg down, arm side down, shoulder relax. Inhale and exhale. Stretch your leg down, arm side down to the body. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely release from the lower spine. Thighs down, calves down, toes down. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over your head, sit up, Right away, come up, touch your toes, exhale. Rabbit pose, Sasangasana, sit down, Japanese style, kneel down, hips down on your heels. Bring your towel over your feet, thumbs and fingers together, chin to your chest, forehead on your knee. Roll in, please, look at your belly. Bring your head down and then slowly forehead down on your knee. Bring your head down on the floor. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up and roll over on your shoulder. Walk on your knees to bring your forehead and knees close together. Forehead and knees close together. More walk on your knees. Coccyx to your neck. Whole spine supposed to be nice and round. Keep your elbows nice and straight. Push more hips forward. Push more hips forward. Push, push, push. Hips more forward. Don't drop your shoulder down, shoulder up, change, slowly come up, turn around and relax on your back. This is a very unique pose on the rabbit, comes at the end, where we try to work through extension of the spine, but not stretching, different way. We stretch, but we have a position of the stretching support with the, if you look at it, hips and the shoulder, extension there, and the 90-degree angle of knee and hips. That helps the little bit, room. It's not the forward stretching or separate leg stretching, a little different way. So sometimes it's impact on our chest, the breath, the diaphragm, lot, but it does helps whole internal organ, abdomen, back, chest, everything, soul and kidney. So important here in those organs help to have, hormonal balance, everything, whatever in the biochemical functions in the body. We won't go details. Flex your feet. I have to finish class. Arms over your head. Sit up and come up. Flex your feet. Come up. Touch your toes. Turn around. You can feel, Matt. I've been teaching after a long time. I'm so excited to teach. So I feel like a lot of things to talk, but I'm holding myself. Bring your towel over your feet and chin to your chest, forehead on your knee, and bring your head down. And it's only 90 minutes I have to do. So that's hard. Now bring your head down on the floor and forehead on your knee. And you hear the dialogue all the day, right? Now walk on your knees to bring your forehead and knees close together. Keep going, push more hips forward. Coccyx to your neck, whole spine. Stretching, keep your elbows straight. Don't drop the shoulder down, shoulder up. Keep pushing your hips forward more, push more hips forward and change. Turn around and relax on your back. It's really very important to understand. A lot of time in 26 and 2, everyone was so scared of getting in. People love these postures, and at the same time, before you experience how it feels after maybe 30 days or 1 week of practice, you really don't see, because it's kind of the pose and the impact of the classroom, hot temperature, and other people. It's create a lot of impact on the mind and the physical body, because it's feel like, oh, tense. But when you start understanding, it's different. So I just try to, share my experience with this, because it's so important that yoga we practice for ourselves. It's in within us, that connection. Yoga means union, and that union we don't have always ourselves, and that's we find through this physical pose. But besides physical pose, there is so much component and impact. Flex your feet, arms over your head, and come up. Please sit up, come up, touch your toes, and exhale. Turn around and start, please. Immediately, Janusira Asana, right leg angle, left foot inhale, touching your costume. Sit on your tailbone nicely. So that means if you are not stiff, you know how you are doing these postures. You sit hips down. Sit hips down straight. Arms over your head. Thumbs crossed, fingers together. Twist your right, go down and grab your right foot. Flex your foot, forehead on your knee. And roll in. Bring your right knee up from the floor, forehead on your knee, left shoulder down. Flex the foot, flex your foot, right foot towards you. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Flex, change. Left leg angle, right foot inhale, touching your costume, sole of your foot touching your inner thigh, arms over your head, sit back, arms over your head, twist your left, flex your foot, forehead on your knee and rolling, rolling. Left, right shoulder down, flex your foot, rolling, right shoulder down, stretch underneath your leg, kick your heel forward, forehead on your knee, hips down, right hips down, left hips down, both hips down, change. Both leg forward, lie down on your back, arms over your head, and come up, please sit up, come up, thumbs and fingers, grab your big toes. Walk on your hips, right and left and right and left, walk back. Walk back on your hips, pull the toes towards you, push the knees down, walk your hips backward, pull the toes towards you, and start stretching your spine forward. Open up your arms and elbows, stretch your spine, coccyx to your neck and stretch your spine forward. Pull harder, stretch your spine forward, try to touch your thumbs and finger toes. Thumb and finger toes, knees close together, pull the toes towards you. Push the knees down. If you can't push the knees down all the way, if your spine is hurting, then at least keep the body up and keep the legs straight. Change. Turn around and relax on your back. This is the last stretching pose, but it's a lot of, compressions going on by the way of the right way of doing it. Paschimottanasana goes on stretching, but the head to knee, one single leg, is all about compression. Okay, flex your feet, arms over your head, and sit up, please. Come up. Immediately come up, touch your toes, and exhale. Turn around. Right leg angle, left foot inhale, touching your costume. Sole of your foot touching your inner thigh. Arms over your head, and go down, please. Go down and grab your right foot. Toes in the foot in the center. Heel touching your perineum. So we all go forward down. Body weight goes towards the toes, but don't let that happen. I want body weight goes towards the hip. So you sit back and hip. This is very important. Flex, flex. Sitting position is very important. Flex. Forehead on the knee, change. Left leg angle, right foot inhale, touching your costume, arms over your head. Go down and grab your foot. Flex your foot and go down and grab your foot. Stretch underneath your leg. Flex your foot, stretch underneath your leg. Roll in, please. Right shoulder down, thumbs, fingers together. Forehead on your knee. Roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in. Flex, flex, flex. Roll in. No, don't lean on the foot. Please sit back, sit back, sit back. Hips down, sit back. Change. Both legs forward, lie down on your back, arms over your head, and thumbs, fingers go up, stretch up. Grab your big toes. Grab your big toes. Can you keep your feet together? Can you keep your feet together? Knees close together. Knees close. Yes, that's good. That's good. Now stretch up your spine a little bit. Stay there. Stretch up your spine. Yes, perfect. Now pull the toes and just there. Just keep making your body straight, straight. Elbows forward. Elbows forward. More. Stretch forward. Elbows forward. Yes, don't let the knees open. Don't let the knees open. Your goal is that two of you body work different way. Change. Turn around, relax on your back. Completely stretch your leg down, arm side down. Inhale, exhale. In this class, each body is different. Each body goes a different way to improve. Therapy, in the therapeutic benefit, each body absorbs different way, whatever you needed. That's the unique in this 26-2. Flex your feet, arms over your head, and sit up again. Come up, touch your toes and exhale. Turn around and start place. Okay, the final posture, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Face left side of the room and bring your left leg down, right leg over your left knee, right heel touching your left knee, right foot flat on the floor. Keep your spine straight, push the hips down, and bring your left arm over your knee and grab your knee. Chin over your right shoulder and coccyx to your neck, whole spine supposed to be stretching up, and twist back. And chin over your right shoulder, coccyx to your neck, whole spine stretching. Stretch up towards the ceiling, look back and stretch up, look back and stretch up, push the left knee down, push the left knee down, push the left knee down, change. Right leg down, bring your left leg over your right knee, left heel touching your right knee, Sit down and the hips down. Right heel touching your left knee and left foot flat on the floor. Left heel touching your right knee, left foot flat on the floor. Keep your spine nice and straight. Bring your right arm over your knee and grab your knee. Chin over your left shoulder and then slowly coccyx to your neck, whole spine supposed to be stretching up and look back. Chin over your left shoulder, twist back and stretch up. Twist back and stretch up. Twist back and stretch up. Look up, coccyx to your neck. Chin over your left shoulder. Keep stretching. Push the right knee down. Hips settle down, settling, on the both hips down. That's a very important. Many of us, we can't do that. It's okay. It's okay in the beginning, but try. Stretch, 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 change. Turn around, relax on your back. I have to say, I really like all of you are here with your posture, because I see the body works with according to, postures guidelines, however way the body needs to work, working the right way. Many studios I teach and they compromise, a lot of changes happen in the pose, but you guys, the teachers here, very good. They kept the perimeters, the guidelines. Really, that's a big help. It's so much easier for me to teach, because honestly, I have to tell you, I don't have to correct that much. I can see the body. I see the right way you guys are doing it. It's very good. And you are improving, I can see. And that's why this school is doing great. Really. Yes. Great success. Flex your feet, arms over your head, and sit up. Come up, touch your toes, and exhale. Turn around, the final breathing. Nice. Yay. Arms in front of you, hips down on your heels. Keep your spine nice and straight. Relax the shoulder, hips down on your heels. Sit back. Candle in front of you. You have to blow the candle, so no inhale, only exhale. And begin. No movement of chest, only belly. Change. Shoulder relax, inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply. Throat can get dry, just wait a little bit. Then I'm going to do a little faster. Work with your space. Try to catch up and begin. Okay, that's it. Turn around. It was very good. Can you turn off the light, please? I want to give a good Savasana. Please bear with me next several minutes. I think this is very useful, helpful for yourself and for me. I feel great. When I can give good Savasana, stretch your leg down, arm side down to the body, palm facing up. Everyone, when you're lying down, you can fold the knees up and try to make sure you are not lying on your buttocks, the glutes nice and easy and relaxed and separated. Sometimes we kind of create a lower back arch ourselves, not mindfully lying down flat. If you are comfortable in your mat, please keep the palms up. Keeping the palms up gives you just freedom, the freedom. And palms, hands separated from the body, so you don't need a support. Shoulder relax. Each part of the body, you can imagine yourself. It's a system where we need to keep held is high without fear and ego. Chin down, shoulder relax. Stretch your legs down. Separate your feet. Not very wide open, but enough. Relax the thighs, calves. Now slowly breathe in, full lung. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose again. Exhale through your nose. Start relaxing the body from the back. Not holding any resistance against the floor. Think you are on magic carpet right now. Let it go. Breathe in again. Breathe out through your nose. Relax your shoulder, relax your shoulder, relax your shoulder. Relax your neck, relax your neck, relax your neck, relax your throat, relax your throat, relax your throat. Relax your chest, relax your chest, relax your chest, relax your shoulder, relax your shoulder, relax your shoulder. Relax your upper back, relax your upper back, relax your upper back, relax your elbows, relax your elbows, relax your elbows. Relax your wrist, relax your wrist, relax your wrist, relax your fingertips, relax your fingers, relax your fingers, relax your fingers. Please keep your eyes closed if you're not holding any fear. Let body feel the freedom of joy. Breathe in again. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Slowly let it go. Relax your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly, relax your hips, relax your hips, relax your hips, relax your lower back. Relax your lower back, relax your lower back, relax your upper back, relax your lower back, relax your middle back, relax your shoulder, relax your hips, relax your shoulder, relax your hips, relax your thighs, relax your thighs, relax your outer thighs, relax your inner thighs, relax your right thighs, relax your left knee, relax your left hips, relax your right knee, relax your both thighs, relax your both thighs, relax your both thighs. Relax underneath your thighs, relax underneath your thighs, relax underneath your thighs. Breathe in again. Never hold your breath. Relax again. Relax your calves, relax your calves, relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your knees, relax your shoulder. Relax your arms, relax your arms, relax your toes, relax your toes, relax your ankle, relax your ankles, relax underneath your feet, relax underneath your feet, relax your ankle, relax your toes, relax your ankle, relax your toes, relax underneath your feet, relax your calves, relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your knees, relax your thighs, relax your thighs, relax your thighs, relax your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly, relax your chest, relax your ribcage, relax your chest, relax your ribcage, relax your shoulder, relax your throat, relax your breathing, breathe out. Relax your forehead, relax your forehead, relax your forehead, relax your facial muscles, relax your forehead, relax your facial muscles, relax your forehead, relax your facial muscles. Relax between your eyebrows, relax between your contours. Third eye, relax your hair. Think your hand is going through the hairs and relaxing. With your eyes closed, now holding against the floor, totally dry. Thank you for joining. It was so nice to meet you all. Thank you for inviting me, Michelle, all the teachers, allowing me to teach your students, Matt and Sarah. Namaste.